It's the 2K Sports Show.
82 regular season games, 3 rounds of the playoffs to get right here. It's the NBA Finals, and now all of it comes down to this historic Game 7. Ernie Johnson here, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. And our postseason coverage tonight is from Miami, as the Heat will be playing against the Los Angeles Clippers. Well, for the Clippers, Game 6 wasn't close as they were soundly beaten, and now a deciding Game 7. No room for error as they look to make a return to form tonight. And guys, this team getting some big help in the form of Freak. He has stepped up and been a big contributor over this recent stretch of games. Shaq, what's been the change for him?
You know, he's playing under control, Ernie. He's not trying to do too much with each possession. You know, he's also being more aggressive, taking the initiative. You know, he's just going at people. The barbecue chicken theory, Ernie. Get out of my way. I'm going to eat you.
Yeah, I mean, Freak might be one of my favorite players coming up, Ernie. I mean, his teammates are trusting him more, giving him opportunities, trusting that the fact that he could score, and their success as a unit is also increased because of their trust in him.
You know who Freak reminds me of?
Who's that?
Me.
Oh, yeah.
And that wraps it up here. Thanks for joining us. We will see you next time.
NBA Finals, Game 7. Come on. It gets no better than this. We've been dreaming about this since we were kids. Counting down to yourself on the driveway. Remember that? All that hard work, this is why we're here. Game 7 NBA Finals. I'll say it one more time. Game 7 NBA Finals. One more win, baby. Let's do this tonight.
The biggest stars have aligned on the biggest night in basketball. This series has gone down to the wire. The air is thick with excitement and anticipation. Welcome, everyone, to NBA Finals Game 7. Winner take all. A season of joy and pain will end here tonight. And thank you for making us part of your night on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the Los Angeles Clippers taking on Miami. Taking a look at Miami, they have tried mightily throughout the long NBA season and now center stage exactly where they want to be. The home court advantage could play a big part, guys, in this one.
And you know what? A whole season, well over 1,000 games, boils down to one final showdown to determine who will be NBA champion. And with the eyes of millions watching, one team will cement their place in history.
Yeah, if you're a player, though, you can't be thinking about all the eyeballs on you. You know, some guys thrive on that kind of pressure and marquee. Others have a hard time dealing with it. But either way, I think they all enjoy doing what they're doing. And I know everybody here and everybody at home, are going to enjoy the heck out of it as well.
And the Clippers starting 5. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Griffin is out there with Enes Kanter. And it's Pierce in at the 3. Pass to Wade. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
First trip to the line for him here. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. The Clippers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far. Not looking good for them so far. 4 straight misses to start the game.
Again, the miss by the Heat. Here's Cantor. Here's wide open. He fires. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Heat moving the ball around. Dishes it to Dang. No one near him. Rebound by the Clippers. They are looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
And in that game, guys, their three-point shooting really was their own worst enemy. Even when they got the open looks, they just had an inability to knock them down.
And, guys, you've seen it happen to every team. You have to be a threat from beyond the arc nowadays. And if the team goes cold, it really can sabotage your game.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the evening. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. The Clippers on defense. Here's the bodyguard. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
6 on the shot clock. The drive by Paul. Sweet little floater.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Now here's Dang. Pass to the bodyguard. T-Wade on the wing. And there's the pass to the bodyguard. Bosch, no one around him. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Bosch has got his second basket of the game. The Clippers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. There's a screen by Cantor. Back to Paul. And Cantor now top the key. Shot's good. Cantor's got his second bucket tonight. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Dang passes to Bosch, and it's Miami with another.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
There's the dish to Griffin. The jump hook. Some solid defense from Bosch.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
No good from the bodyguard.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
The shot by Pierce will not go.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And it's Dang in the corner. Feeds it to Wade. Bosch, a screen on Redick. Shot off the screen, and another basket for Miami.
Right there, we saw Bosch opened up space for the shooter. Well done.
Give it up for your Heat Nation. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Second is Chris Bosch.
Well, you always want to shoot a high percentage, and that goes back to then the postseason to knock down most of the shots that you take.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Whiteside. Green comes in for Chris Bosch. And it's Dragic in for Dwayne Wade. A big group substitution here for the Clippers. Mahinmi's checked in for Enes Kanter. Bargnani comes in for Blake Griffin. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Paul Pierce. And it's Crawford in for J.J. Redick. The shot by Mahinmi, no good.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
The shot's good from Paul.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Here's the bodyguard. Stoudemire, the screen. The bodyguard passes to Dragic. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Mahimi.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Crawford with the ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. For three. No good on the buzzer beater. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Heat lead by 3. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And J.J. Redick, a focal point in his tenure with the Duke Blue Devils, both offensively and as a lightning rod for fans. There's no doubt that he is Mr. Duke, J.J. Redick, and it's hard to argue with that school's incredible success, Greg, whether you like him or not. And I know you've had a first-hand view of Duke a couple times.
And listen, I have the utmost respect for J.J. and Coach K and what they've done there. And then listen, you could be known for a lot worse things in your life and having gone to a lot worse places. But
the Heat trail by 5. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Clippers was simply superb. He finished with 24 points, and he was just about on target from everywhere, hitting from deep as well as sinking his free throws. Another strong showing from him in what has become a habit.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
Here's Paul. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
No hesitation at all right there. Just right up against a much bigger defender.
Man, and I love that fearlessness, that aggressive attitude. Boy, I love watching guys play with that kind of abandon and freedom, Greg. It's a beautiful thing, man.
The bodyguard passes to Wade. Here's the bodyguard. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Griffin's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the paint, here's Redick, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And it's a 6-point Clipper lead.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
No good from the bodyguard.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start varying some of those.
And it's Paul penetrating. Misses in close.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Picked by Griffin. Paul with the ball. Out guarded by the bodyguard. And the wide open shot from Paul. And that one comes up a bit short. The Heat trail by 6. On the wing, Dwayne Wade. Miami no good on that time either.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Paul outside. The kick out to Pierce. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
The feed to Paul. to Griffin. Puts up the baby hook. It's a big high bounce and goes in.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Los Angeles on top as they end the period on a 9-0 run. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Yes, Kevin, I'm here with Blake Griffin, and obviously a high-scoring half for you guys in this one, Blake. What was the key to breaking it open?
It starts on defense. You know, our defense did a good job of getting stops, getting rebounds, getting out in the open floor, and got some easy buckets, and then, shots start to fall.
Blake, thank you. Kevin, a complete culture change with this organization.
Thank you, Doris. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of the second half in the third quarter. Welcome back to this Game 7 as we get ready to get back into the action. We're seeing a tremendous game from Paul Pierce.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick for the guards. Ennis Cantor is out there with Griffin. And it's Pierce in at the 3 spot.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And, Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Clippers leading by 8. Paul kicks to Cantor. Back to Paul. Picked by Griffin. Paul with the ball. Now guarded by the bodyguard. And Griffin scores. The assist by Paul. Paul's got 6 assists now in the game.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Chris Paul, 4th.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
The Heat making a switch here. Stoudemire's checked in, and he hits it and gets hacked down the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Green, he's checked in for Miami. Dragic comes in for Dwayne Wade. The Clippers also making some changes. Bargnani is checked in for Ennis Cantor, and Anthony Morrow subbed in for J.J. Redick. Griffin, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Wow, what a clever pass that time by Chris Paul.
The Heat trail by 9. To the inside. Here's Stoudemire, and he dunks it down.
Cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yes, sir.
I tell you what, guys, that might also put a little spark into those guys.
Got a hand on it. They get it back. Shot's good from Bargnani.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Dragic with it, and Griffin picks him up defensively. No good from Dragic.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Paul goes in. Again, the miss by Paul.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And he converts the layup. Paul's got 9.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Stoudemire kicks to Dragic. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Well, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game average. And Miami going with a whole new group out there. And then for Los Angeles, Enes Kanter's checked in for Mahinmi. Crawford comes in for Paul Pierce. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Anthony Morrow. Kicks it to Redick. Picked by Bargnani. Paul for three. That's good. 14 points for him.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Whiteside kicks to Udoh. There's the pick. Here's the bodyguard. Here's Wade. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Wade's got 6.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Crawford outside, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
And we're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient.
Give it up for your Heat. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. The bodyguard in at point guard. Dang out there with Gerald Green. Then there's Whiteside, and it's Wade in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Dang gets a wide open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 3 assists tonight. There's a screen by Kanter. The drive by Paul.
Paul's been great. He's got 14 points and 9 assists. His success in the assist department is carried over to the free throw line.
Boy, has he been steady at the helm today.
Chris Bosh is checked in for Luol Deng.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
And defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line. And that's an aggressive play to try to get the rebound, just a little too aggressive.
And unnecessary. That's over the top. That's doing too much, Greg. He wasn't in good position there, and he was never going to get the ball. He just wasted a foul.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Pierce is checked in. Here's the bodyguard. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Whiteside. Los Angeles leading by 15. Paul outside. He kicks it to Griffin. Can't get it to go. And Miami the other way now. Wade at the elbow. And taken away by Paul. It's Redick on the wing. Guarded by Green. Redick dishes to Kanter. Clippers moving the ball around. There's a screen by Kanter. 6 to shoot. Now here's Paul. D right on him. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's the bodyguard. Wade outside. From 12 feet out. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. And it's 6 points for Stoudemire.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
I want you to focus on getting to the rim. Let's look to attack quickly. We need high percentage shots. Move the ball around and make the defense rotate.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. He was absolutely adamant, saying, don't let them off the hook. Let's keep our foot on the pedal and keep doing the things that have gotten us here this far. We're almost home.
Paul with the ball. Now defended by the bodyguard. And again, no good by the Clippers. The Heat trail by 13. To the middle. Here's Stoudemire. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Stoudemire's got 4 this quarter.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside.
It's Pierce with the drive. Paul for 3. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
And they're going to have a hard time climbing back into this game if they continue to defend like that.
Okay, Miami, now coming onto the court are your Heat dancers. Let them hear ya. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. The bodyguard passes to Bosch. And the wide open shot from Green. Offensive rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Paul goes in. Redick is in the corner. Off target from outside.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Green, no luck.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
There's a screen by Cantor. Cantor with a screen on Wade. Now Redick, 5 to shoot. Here's Cantor. Off target on the 15-footer. Here's the bodyguard, defended by Paul. Here's the bodyguard. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got 6 assists now in the game. Stripped it away. The bodyguard passes to Wade. Paul against Green. Paul kicks to Griffin. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Wade outside. And here's Bosch for 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
1:29 left in the 4th. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. And the Heat with some changes. Whiteside's checked in for Stoudemire. And Dang in for Gerald Green. Dang against Pierce. There's a screen by Cantor. Pocket 6. Releases. The shot no good. Nice D from Dang. The Heat trail by 10. Out to the right wing. Here's the bodyguard, and it's Miami with another.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
And it's blocked by Dang. They recover it. Griffin a screen on Dang. Pierce dishes to Cantor. Redick inside the line. Los Angeles with another miss. So it's Miami now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th quarter. And it's Bosch, that time in the assist by Wade. We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th quarter. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. The bodyguard passes to Wade. Here's the bodyguard. Whiteside kicks to Dang. Wade for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They led by as many as 18 points. Ball outside. And the Los Angeles Clippers are your new NBA champions.
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes with winning it all.
And Clark, you have to hand it to the entire organization. They work together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.